Hey Kings Dragons ranking 551, and we are back with another Michigan breakdown video. This is game 25 for the Michigan Wolverines. They, again, in another stressful environment game. You know, as I've said before, time and time again, go blue just like football. Plant the flag in Ohio. They win another one there, potentially knocking Ohio State out of the March Madness tournament and potentially knocking them out of the conference um, tournament and everything else. Now, as I said before, it may be stressful at times, but does Michigan win the games? Yes, in close environment type games, we win the games. Um, Ultimately, we said that if we can get up to 20 wins, that's a really damn impressive season. There's six more games to be played. Hopefully, we can win at least five of them. Ultimately, I think that Michigan's going to play really tough. And when it comes into March and everything, that's when they really know how to pour it on in tournaments. And I know they're a good team. Ultimately, we just got to play a little bit better uh, down the stretch, and hopefully we can win games and open it up to double-digit wins eventually and everything else. With that being said, though, I want no part of bad blood between this, but Michigan keeps pace at 12 and 2 uh in the Big Ten at 20 and 5. Um with that being said, everyone had a good day. Danny Wolf, though, 11 rebounds and 5 assists, 17 points, so he was really good. Burnett, though, had a good day, 3 rebounds, 2 and 11. Golden had 20. Trey Donaldson had 8, and those 8 points helped in the second half. Jones had a couple of good ones. And then Gale had a couple of good plays, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 9. He got booed a lot, but, that's going to happen. And then for the other side, you got Thornton with 17, Mobley Jr. with uh, 16, and then Devin Roy, I'm sorry, Devin Roy Royal with 26. So that was their lead scores. That's why it was very close. And then Bradshaw was the guy that they fouled out early or late in the game and stuff. He had 4 fouls on him. Now, remember, these stats never tell a full story, but ultimately we look at it from a standpoint that Michigan is shooting 3% better than them from the field. They're shooting 3% worse from the 3-point line, but shooting better from the line and stuff, which means that they didn't get to the line as much as Ohio State did, 18 out of 27 versus 13 out of 17. But another great stat is that they had rebounds. So ultimately, their shooting was better. Like, yeah, the 3-point shooting was better, but if you don't hit better from the line and you don't hit better from the field, you're never going to win the game. 47 total rebounds, so 34. Five more offensively, eight more defensively. Moved the ball around a lot, 13 assists each, 1 block versus 5 blocks, 5 steals versus 6, 12 turnovers. So that's not entirely bad because I've seen worse turnovers. Originally it was 10. I think they added two more for us, 9, and then 20 fouls committed. So got to be a little careful on the fouls and turnovers, but everything else was working with the rebounds and the shooting. So ultimately, can't really complain. Yes, it's a big highlight reel, thanks to CBS, but let's go into it and let's just talk about the game. Now, we controlled the tip off the bounce, so, or no, they did, sorry. Uh, but yeah, gonna give it over to Jones. Jones gives it back to Wolf. Wolf gives it off to Golden. Golden makes the first basket, a beautiful layup. It was going back and forth for the most part. No one really had like a big lead. 2-1. Wolf's got the ball. Wolf kicks, gives it off, and just a terrible pass there to Golden. Not a very good, reasonable pass, and they're able to get a transition 3-pointer. But then you see Burnett here, and he gives it off to Golden, and then Golden gives it back to Burnett. And Burnett says, "Let me shoot a deep three, thank you very much, and I'll take the lead for us, 5-4." So I like Burnett. He was definitely getting some action there. Gale definitely got some booze, but Dusty Mace thought that Gale was his best player and stuff. He struggled a little bit, but everyone contributes, and you really can't complain. So I don't need everyone to always have a big game, and beautiful reverse layup there. Donaldson was struggling early, so he's got to push the pace a little bit better. Golden's got two on him, gives it off to Wolf. Wolf's got it inside. Wolf's gives it back to Golden. Golden with a floater and takes it 7-6. Floats perfectly there. That's a 7-7 game. Jones coming down the wire, gives it off to Burnett, and Burnett says, "Let me shoot another three. Thank you. I'll take two." Make it 10-7. So Burnett was really good in this game today, making plays and everything. Ultimately doing his job, 6 points, and he had five more and helped out. So I really can't complain about Burnett. He was doing his job. Deep three, and it's good. That was a crazy three and stuff coming around the corner like that. His feet looked horrible. Wolf's got the ball again. Wolf gives it off to Golden, and Golden dunks it. It's yam time. Pardon me. Still got to tickle a little bit. Uh, and a reverse, nicely done there. I can't complain. That's a good shot. That's a good shot from them. And, it's a tough shot. Oh, man, and two guys get tangled up, and then they're able to shoot a three, make it 15. But Gale is going to score right here off the mark. Gale's got the ball. Gale's got it inside. He's posting up a man. He spins away from him and says, "Yeah, let me get that two-pointer on my previous team." I like him. I don't think he's that bad of a player. I do think, though, he turns over the ball too much. Burnett, not close enough, and three is good. Make it 18-16. Stop celebrating with that. Just get back and play the game. I don't like those celebrations. I don't mind like if you clap it and get an N1 and then they celebrate. Oh, couldn't get it there. Was that Burnett? I think that was Burnett trying to put it back. Oh, geez. Freaking ad. Hopefully I can skip it. Luckily I can. Apologize for that. And then they're able to just hit a three there. See what happens down low here. Let's go back on that play. So you're gonna see here, this is what happens. So he's in a transition game right here, right? So what happens here is that you're just gonna have, well, all right. You have one, you got two, you got three, you got four, and you got five down low. You got all the players down low. So what happens is that you got the kick out who can just kind of float it up if he wants to, get it to his man here. He can kick it out here, but he's gonna turn and he can kick it out here if he wants to. But the biggest one he's going to kick it out is right here. He's going to come up right here at the 3-point line, going to be wide open for the shot, and he's going to kick it, and just a beautiful play there because everyone else and Burnett can't close out fast enough, and the three falls, and it's now 21-16 because of that. And you've just got to play better. Jones got it down to 4 seconds. Look out, Jones shoots it. Oh man, what a tough shot by Jones, but I like it. Ruby and Jones. Beautiful play there. Now Pippen's got the ball. It's 19-21. Cheddar says, "Let me try a three. Thank you very much." Cheddar was actually playing pretty well. He had a couple of big threes in this game, so I can't complain. Pippen able to look. Cheddar gets open with a nice screen there by I think that was Donaldson. Um, or Jones who like set the screen and for him and stuff. Wolf gives it off to Golden. Golden, oh man, nice floater game there, make it 24-21. Then there were a couple of fouls here that really were just crazy. Oh no. 26. Good float there. I'm sorry, good step back there. This is a play though where you get a little too antsy and Jones just picks it off and stuff. A bad pass there. Let's go back on that one. So what you're gonna see here is just so there's motion. There's motion for them. He's gonna hand it off here. This guy is gonna try coming down to post up. But the problem here is you can't post up with just your back. Like you can't post up like this. You have to post up with like an arm there. So he tries coming down. But what Jones is going to do is that Jones is just going to come through it and easily take the steal and stuff. So I really like this play here because Jones just able to come down, sees it, and then just reads it and stuff. Not a good post up move, and he's able to tie the game up because of that. And that's just a bad transition and 9 turnovers for them and stuff. So it's just a bad transition there of a pass and everything, and good transition to Michigan, but a bad transition for them. Gives it off to Burnett. Burnett finds Cheddar down low. Cheddar says, "I got it, and I'll rattle it home. Thank you very much." Make it 31-29. No, it's 35-31. Oh, and Gale loses it. Jeez, Louise. And this guy stops Golden from coming in and trying to block it. So, able to make it 35-33 is pretty stellar. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Uh, let's see. I forget what happens on this one. Oh yeah, this was Carson, I think his name was. Yeah, he was able to make a nice game, a running play here. Reverse layup, gets back up though. Got to run down the court fast. Beautiful play there. And I think he made a three earlier or late and stuff. He's going to try setting a screen. Gale's going to kick it off to him. Carson fires a three. Bang! It's good. 42-35. So LJ Carson is definitely getting better as a freshman. I think that he's playing well. Definitely going to the bench for him, and he has some really good play style. He had 5 points today, so those 5 points definitely help. You can't complain about that. Everyone's basket helps and stuff. You don't need to always score double digits. 37, a 5 point lead. And then I think they got it back down. We went into halftime up five, and Jones was moving slowly here. Um, Gives it off to Carson. Carson trying to get loose. Carson gives it off to Golden. No, gives it off to Gale. Pardon me. Gale trying to get loose. Gale goes inside, kicks it. No, he drives. Can't get it, and deflected right back to OSU. And OSU is just going to move. Oh, and they called a foul on that. I guess that bump and stuff, but he went right into him. And then, so yeah, just like stopped there, didn't even touch him. And I think it was either Jones or Carson got the foul there. And they're not going to show the buzzer beater before half. What a shame. 46-42 though. So it is what it is. We started off okay. And then they hit a couple of threes, so now it's 46-45. Donaldson going inside. Donaldson, oh, gets rejected, but Golden says, let me clean that up, buddy. I got your back there. 48-35. I'm sorry, 48-45. Almost at 35. That would have been a big lead. We'll love that, but not happening. So 48 45. Now, the last play of the game was insane. We'll see if they show it in this. Oh, man, just a freaking terrible three there. Misses it on the back iron, gives it off to Burnett. Burnett kicks it over to Jones. Jones says, let me try three. Thank you very much. I'll make it 51 and go up six. But then I think they got a three, or no, it was a foul here or something. No, it was just a nice pivot. Or maybe it was a foul later in the game. I forget. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna play tough. You're gonna play it. Oh man, and Burnett just loses it there. It was such a good pass. I thought that we could get it up and be up six again, and just gotta play better. Gotta play smarter on those, and you gotta play smarter, and you can't just have that happen. And then it's a floater, and now it's only a 2 point game, and now it's 53-49 and now it's 53-51. So it was mostly ties or 2 points and stuff. Again, Bradshaw here only has four fouls, so they got him out of the game. Cheddar trying it, can't get it. Gives it over to Donaldson. Donaldson's thought about it, drives inside, floats it, it rattles home. It's 55-51. Beautiful by the team there. There was good pushing here, and Donaldson says, let me get one. Oh, yeah. 57. He was heating up a little bit. He was definitely heating up. And, I like that. Oh, but a deep dagger three. Oh, man, that's a beautiful shot there. I can't complain about that. Oh, man, that's just a tough bucket. Donaldson says, hey, let me go back over here. Do you mind if I go pick up another one? Thank you very much. I'll go high arcing. 59. Now, the problem is here is on one of the plays, he tried passing and he left his feet. You can't leave your feet as a point guard and stuff, and he messed up on that. And it was just a terrible pass. If you stay on the ground, it's a good pass most of the time because you can just get it there. But I understand jumping to try. Oh, and a three for them, making it 57-59. Again, if you're trying a big pass or something, you don't try leaving your feet. I get it to try to get it over them farther and stuff when you're inbounding, but it is what it is. Um, can't leave your feet, I guess, when you're inbounding the ball. But anyway, whatever. Donaldson says, let me try three. No, but who's there? Wolf is able to clean it up. Oh man, and they don't come down to crash the boards, and it's an easy pickup for an easy 2 pointer there. Michigan knows what's up. And, they're doing their job, I guess, for the most part. And then another floater. I was just like, where's the defense? Where is the defense on that? No one comes out to close that. No one's there, and you're just in a weird situation there. Uh, Gives it off to Gale. Gale's in trouble. Gale is trying to pivot. Gale's got two on him. Gale drives inside, and he gets the ball rejected. Whew, that was humiliating. Oh God, I don't like looking at that one. And he's straight up, and I don't know what happened there, and they're just able to clean it up. And now it's a tie game, 61 all, gives it off to Wolf. Wolf says, I'm going to try going here. And Wolf gets it. Beautiful layup there. Nicely done. Back down. It's just like you're bigger than them. You can back them down. I don't know why you don't try taking those shots more often and everything. You're taller than some of these guys. You're 7 foot. They're 6 foot. You have like a foot on them and you just don't take the shot. I don't get it. If the guard is smaller than you and he's on you, and then he goes coast to coast there and is able to get it. 63, finds a lane and everything. 63, 65. This is where it was nerve-wracking for a little bit. But Wolf says, hey, I can drive inside and I can go high off the glass and get a beautiful shot. And that's what I did. 65. Oh, look out. Three. Misses. Thank gosh it didn't happen. 65, 65. Donaldson moving with the ball, trying to move, trying to float it, can't get it to go, kicks it over to there. Golden says, Yam time! And yams one down. That's just a beautiful direction there. I mean, able to spin like that and just kind of go in and dunk it. I like it. So it's a good play there. And then this, I think they called an N. No, they didn't call it an N1. I forget which one they call an N1 on. I think there's one that they get, yeah, 68, 67. So they were up one. And Wolf says, oh my, let me try giving it to Cheddar. And Cheddar gets it rejected and then puts it back up, though, was able to clean it up, make it there. 71, 69 now. And he cuts and ties the, no, sorry, still up one. I was going to say ties the game up. No. Uh, he only gets one. So 71, 70. Let's see. I don't know if they'll show it, but Wolf made a crazy shot and stuff earlier. Gives it off to Cheddar. Cheddar kicks it out to Burnett. He could have went straight up and got a foul instead, but a three is good nonetheless for Burnett there, 74. He could have got the foul. Wolf, a high arcing one. I don't know how he did that. He pump faked and still got it off the glass. I like it. 76, 80 now. Oh man, a turnover. Just a terrible play there. And this is the play I'm talking about. Let's go back here. So not this one, because that's a nice, beautiful play there, 76. I think that was Gale who made that. But this play right here, this is what happens. So Donaldson's got two guys on him, right? He's got two red shirts here. He's got one here, and he's got one here. What happens for Donaldson is that he jumps and he's trying to get it here to Golden, I believe, and stuff. While he's jumping, it's not a good idea because he doesn't have that mobility in the air to change direction. When you jump, you only have a split second, or you're going to come down. It's going to be an up and down call or something. So he's trying to get it over to one of these guys, or he's trying to get it here, or he's trying to get it here. And the problem there is you're leaving your feet. There's also Burnett here who's wide open, but you're leaving your feet. And when you leave your feet, it's going to be a turnover. Just watch. Look, he leaves his feet and the ball gets deflected there. While he could have breathed, tried, kicked it back out, and it just didn't work and stuff. So then they're able to get a nice yam here and make it 78, 80. I almost said 78, 78, 78, 80. Sorry, I'm slipping a little bit with my commentary. And then they tie it here, and it's 80 all. And, and then who's this? Gale? Oh yeah, Gale got a nice bucket there. Beautiful off the glass there. I like that one for Gale. 82. And then Golden says, oh man, can't get it. Misses it. Gets a deflection. And Wolf tries one and he can't get it. And then Golden says, let me clean that up. All right. There was a lot of contact there. And he says, let me clean that up. Oh man. And then they got it. Make it 84-80. I forget what. Oh, they kick off a three here into the corner. Tries getting there fast, Gale, and then bang, and everyone is going nuts. 83, 84. And just a good kick out there. You're gonna find that corner and bang. And then we CBS commercial thing. Oh man, that guy got rocked. He got knocked on his ass there and stuff. He drives inside. He pivots. He stops. He gets it short. I don't even know how he missed that layup. And then Jones got fouled with point two. And he's gonna hit one foul shot out of two and end it. Not enough time for a catch and shoot or put it away. 86, and that's it. That's the game. And that's everything. I just don't know how he missed that layup. He had so much time still on the clock. There was about 5 seconds left on the clock. Or I'm sorry, there was about 1.2 left on the clock. What he did is that he got his footing there. He stopped and freaking uh Danny Wolf there freaking slipped on his feet and slipped on the ground there. But he had a chance to tie the game up and he just slips there and um doesn't really work. And he slips on the ground and Michigan survives and they foul and everything else and he rushes the shot and the Michigan Wolverines win. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to stay radical. I got nothing more to say. Hail to the victors. We'll see them again on Friday against Little Brother. We'll see if they can do well in that one. I think that's a home game, so I don't really believe that it will be completely tough. I think it's going to be a tough game, but I think that they'll split against them. One win at home, one loss on the road. Ultimately, I think that they will win, and I think their final record for me is 25-5. Ultimately, I think I could see worse 23 and 5, 23 and something along the lines of that, 23 and something. But we'll see where it goes. 23, I'm sorry, 23-7 or something like that. Because I think they only have 6 games left. So if they lose two or something, but we'll see what happens. And let me know your thoughts on it. But that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one.